Alrighty traders, let's get into today's market update. Are you ready for the reversal? Are you ready for the fake out and the reversal to come in the markets? You know, for me guys, ooh, look where I'm at. Just come out of the gym, just absolutely just crushed it this morning in the gym. Right now guys, right now, there is a market reversal coming. Now, not a crash, right? But by the way guys, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the image, you saw my getting better at doing better thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, so, right, you saw that, right? But what's coming soon, right, is a market reversal. Market reversal is coming. But it's not going to be a complete crash, right? I believe we're going to see all-time new highs coming by the end of the year. And I believe what's happening right now in the markets is just remember guys, right, whenever we have an incredible move to the upside for a while, it needs time to rest, right? Just like me, I've just come from the gym. Look at me, I'm sweating like a batch, right? Right, so anyway, I'm gonna finish up right now guys. I'm gonna head home after this gym and I'm gonna get into the market update for you guys. But just remember, this market update that I'm doing right for you now guys is technical analysis, and this is the roadmap for you being successful. If you're struggling with the markets right now and you're struggling to get ahead, you're probably going based off a whim, a thought, or emotion, or just an idea, right? Professionals have a plan, right? They have systems, they have patterns, they have plans of getting in and getting out. Not just, oh, well, this looks good, looks like good over there. Anyway, get ready for the market reversal. Let's get into today's market update.
Alrighty traders, alrighty, trying to step up my game just a little bit, trying to add like a bit of me on the camera as well too, with these market updates, trying to step it up just a little bit more. Anyway, a bit of personality for you, but let's get into the markets right now, traders. Let's see what's coming out through here. So what the hell was I talking about with the thumbnail? Was that bear? Why was there a bear on the thumbnail? And look, and I'm smiling at the exact same time. I'm smiling guys, because one, it's so good when you actually start to see things coming and they actually do happen. Like for example, with you guys that saw recently with the Bitcoin pullback that happened just recently, right? We can see that that what happened there. We saw that pullback or that false breakout happening, right? So it's really good. But also secondly, bring on the market crash. Bring on the market drop. Why? Because volatility is our friend, right? I love trading crashes. I love trading bear markets, right? Especially when 2008 happened, guys. Oh my goodness, it was such a good time, right? Bring on the crash. Why? Because when the market goes down, it goes down fast, right? And it goes down fast, guess what? You can pick up, I love it when the market crashes, right? So bring on the market crash. But I don't think the market's going to crash. I think we're going to get a drop. I think it's going to be a fake out. I think they're going to try to suck you in again, right? Before this market starts to have... before the market does move up. But if we're looking at these markets right now and we're looking at looking at the Dow Jones, look what the Dow Jones is doing right now. Okay. Look how far we are right now on the Dow Jones. Look at this big vertical move to the upside. This has just gone absolutely bonkers crazy. And there's two things that's likely to happen here, guys. One, there's likely to be a reversal in the markets. Okay, so we're likely to get this thing moving to the upside. We might, if we get something like that, guys, oh my goodness, get ready for the reversal, because this thing is going to like do something like this and go timber, come back down through there, right? Now, that timber is going to be up, then down, sideways, and then back up again. This whole period through here, guys, I believe is going to be the election. When the election comes around, okay, and we see that happening through there in that marketplace from there. So, by the way, traders, if you'd like to learn more, I'm running a webinar today, first thing in the description, and I'm going to teach you all the details to my actual #1 trading system that I use every single day. So if you're looking for a really good, high quality trading system, first thing in the description, go join my webinar that I'm running today, and I'll share with you all the details on my #1 trading system and the #1 trading pattern I use every day when trading the markets here, okay? So, looking at this market right now, we're moving to the upside, so we're likely to get a bit of a pullback. But I honestly believe this is the start of a big bull market, but the bull market happens, like we're going up, we make it up move, and then a bit of a pullback, something like that happening, and then we start through there, right? Which is a good low, and then we have another higher low through here, right? See all that happening through there? Low, higher low, we're pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, right? Making all this pushing action, pushing to the upside. So yes, there's a market reversal coming, but don't freak out because it's not a big crash. I don't believe anyway. I believe there's it's just a bit of equilibrium, bringing things back into balance, right? Bringing things back into balance. That's all, and then getting ready to go again. So that's the Dow Jones through there. If we have a look at the Nasdaq, the Nasdaq is once again, it's actually to me, as you can see, what's happening here on the Nasdaq is that if we bring this up through to here, we can see how it's actually gone up, and then we've come back down, and then we've actually come back up again as well too. So I honestly believe that we're probably likely to get maybe a bit more volatility through here. So possibly even having to move down through there, back up again, all this sideways movement as this market is starting to pick up through here, right? And then we continue up from there like that through there. So or either looking at this market from here to here, if I bring up this left chart, which is the weekly charts, and I'm looking at support and resistance lines, I can see that there's a really good strong level, an area is probably around that level through there. So I wouldn't be too surprised, guys. We're at this. So we're syncing that layout here. Yeah, so I wouldn't be too surprised, guys, to see. That's actually we're at that all-time high right now, aren't we? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so I wouldn't be too surprised, guys, to see a bit more volatility happening between. Can't talk, right? A bit more volatility that's happening right here, right now, guys. Let's look at the S&P 500. And the S&P 500 really similar to the Dow Jones. Look at all this move, right? Look at all this move. So if we bring up the good old weekly charts, look at this move. So the last few moves, if we look at look at this here, right? So we had this very strong move up through here and had this very strong move up through here. Every time we've had a very big, that was a vertical move there. As you can see, right? Then we spent, that's a month going sideways, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's 2 months of going sideways, right? Up move and then sideways, up move, and then a bit of sideways period, right? So then we're starting to get this upward move through here. So again, we're right at this level high here. I wouldn't be too surprised to see this thing break to the upside and then actually see this thing start to reverse on the downside from here. So there's a bit of an update, guys, for you across the markets. Get ready for the market reversal, a possible fake out first, and then the market reversal comes, and then it's going to start to freak everybody out. Market's going to become fearful. But I believe it's just a fake out first before the drop, and the drop's then going to get people all fearful, say it's all over, the market's going to crash, and blah blah blah. And then when the market does have to pull back, or people get fearful, that's when the buyers are probably going to come back in, probably later this year, around the election time, and then that's where we're probably going to start to see some really big moves, and then possibly even 2025 and onwards, we're going to see some really big moves.